Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport. Today is episode number 33. If you guys do want to stay up to date with the latest of this series, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the description for the rest of our social links, but hopefully you guys do enjoy. Right, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking part in the Lotus Exige Cup. This is level 25, the first of the professional level 25s. And, so this is for the stock Lotus Exige. We haven't driven this car yet, so good thing is, it's not upgraded. So we're going to be starting off with the Tsukuba circuit, moving on to Road Atlanta, shifting over to Rio de Janeiro, Tokyo circuit, and then finishing off at Test Track Infield. This is going to be a long episode, let's do this. Right, here we go, the Lotus Exige around the Tsukuba circuit. Very quiet engine. I will say that now. And the acceleration isn't even anything to be surprised by. It is very much underwhelming. The fact is, as well, this is going to be a long episode, and I'm not even sure if it's all going to be in one episode, because these races are much longer than I was expecting. I mean, 9 laps of Tsukuba, that is at least, I mean, by the looks of it, going to be about 10 minutes just for this race. But we'll see how it goes. Nice. That was a good first lap there so far. It is a bit surprising though that we're going to Tsukuba with the most British car there is. Nice. Come on. Get a good corner around there. We do have a huge gap against the AI cars, which I think is the bonus of having like-for-like cars. Nice. Here we go, coming up to the long sweeping corner again for the 3rd time. Mental. Long ass video coming through. The fact that each of these races is about 10 minutes is pretty crazy. Nice. .3 seconds better than our best time. That is nice. Come on, let's go. Onto the brakes. Very good. Perfect. Really, really good. We're getting some really fast corners going through here, flowing between each one. You can see the AI cars as well, just over there. Oh, they're all behind us now. This is like the, almost like Janetta Juniors. You get the sort of slower race cars, and they're all identical. The teams literally buy a car and run the car. That's all the teams do. They don't make, like, aerodynamic developments like Formula 1 and they have more powerful cars than others. It's not like that. Awesome. Nice. Here we go. We are now 2/3 into the race now. We've got 3 more laps left to go. Very good corner there. Perfect. Perfection. We're going to be starting with endurance races soon as well. The first one I think is D-class cars maybe. Going around Tsukuba. So it's like 35 laps around Tsukuba or something like that. So approximately a 45-minute race or something. Which is going to be really cool to do an endurance race, like a proper long race in a game. Got cars behind us still. That one's actually been catching up to me, so we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Nice. That is really good. Our best time is still a 1 minute 1.6, so for our fight, actually, I don't think we can, because we do have simulated tyre wear. Which I still don't know how to tell if the tyres are getting worn out. The game doesn't show it, it just shows tyre heat. But I'm guessing that's where you sort of see tyre damage or tyre wear. I'd presume, anyways. Nice. And that is 9 minutes on the clock now. Impressive. Nice. I wonder, what happens if you got a rear engine car? Does the position of the engine move? Hang on, this is a mid-engine car. Oh, well, that's not gone great. Let's get back on the track. Oh, stay back. Woo! That was close. Too busy paying attention to other things. That was very close. Wow, I genuinely had a heart attack when I looked back. Wow. But there we go, that's the first race done. And we got ourselves 26,000 credits for that. It's a large chunk of money. Imagine if I lost that and had to do that all again. Oh my god, I would have cried. Right, next up is Road Atlanta. Let's do this. Right, here we go. Road Atlanta with the Lotus Exige. Let's do this. And we're off. Stay back. Ah, I love the look of the white Lotus. That looks insane. Oh! Big crash behind us. Crashing into our car. I do like that matte white colour. I love the look of matte white on the Lotus. I don't normally like white colours on cars too much, unless they're BMWs or... Apparently this car looks very nice with it. Obviously, certain cars look better in certain colours and certain lights. I will definitely say this car looks better in white. Questionable if it's yellow, because I know a lot of people say this car sort of belongs in like a more yellow Lotus colour. Nah, not sold. Not sold on the yellow whatsoever. We are going to be looking at another 9-minute race for this one as well. Oh, the Exige going for the undertake there. Undertaking is the inside, isn't it? Overtaking is around the outside. I'm surprised the Lotus got that kind of slingshot into that corner though. That was insane. We sort of like to play it safe until we are behind another car. So, I mean the AI seems to do that themselves as well. Because we don't go for late braking until we actually need it. Because it's just a risk. It's an unnecessary risk. Awesome. And on the brakes. Nice. The one thing I've been enjoying a lot is playing games like Forza with a racing wheel. I've been playing a lot of Forza Motorsport 7 with the wheel. And even been doing proper racing with no ABS or traction control. Which is a lot of fun until you get into the super powerful cars. And traction control sort of saves your ass quite a lot. I find it very difficult to moderate my throttle in super powerful cars. Which is kind of where traction control probably would be more useful. Because I either have way too much power and I'm spinning out, or I have not enough power and I'm just not going anywhere. It's like there's no balance in between that I can find with high performance cars. And when it's on controller, it's impossible, because I always go maximum each way. Maximum throttle, maximum braking. I'm not buying a wheel for the 360. So, yeah, most of this series most of the Forza Mega Series is going to be controller until we get to the Xbox, and we might gamble with wheels and that. But that is a big might. Oh, get back on the track, thank you. Though again, Forza Horizon, looking forward to playing that first one. Looking forward to playing through Horizon 4 again, because I've only played through it once. I never went back to reset my progress. Horizon 3 I've played through twice now. Recently played through it, personally, so that because I couldn't be bothered to record it. But also because it's not in chronological order for the series. But also playing Forza Horizon 2, played that once through. It's a lot of fun. Never played through the DLC, but I own it. So I made sure to buy it before it got yoinked off the store. So I have the expansion, the sort of gameplay expansion for Horizon 2, both of Horizon 3s and both of Horizon 4s. So when it comes to playing those, that's going to be exciting. Don't have the expansion for Horizon 1, unfortunately. But that got taken off of the store ages ago. But also looking forward to playing that. Big time. Nice. And in fact, time of recording, tomorrow Forza Horizon 3 comes off of the Microsoft Store. 26th of September today. So yeah, tomorrow, no more purchases of Forza Horizon 3. I actually lost my disc for Forza Horizon 3. So in a slight panic I bought it off the store, so I had a digital copy. That only costs like £6 anyways. It's not a lot at the moment. They're trying to get as many last minute sales because they know they're not allowed to sell it. Because they only bought licenses for 4 years for all the music and that. So, yeah. Let's just hope Forza Horizon 4 gets a little bit of a longer shelf life. Because every single Horizon game's only gotten like 4 years. Or any Forza game, actually. Forza Motorsport 6 has been taken off. That means in theory next... Wait, no. Yeah. Next year, will probably end up taking Forza Motorsport 7 off of the store. Because it will have been 4 years since that came out. Ooh. That's not good. Nice. Oh, that was a good corner. I do need to remember tonight to remove all of the old Forza series that never got finished. So Forza Horizon we're going to get rid of, because I only did 6 episodes of that. And we're also going to get rid of Forza Motorsport 3, which I also only did 6 episodes of. Because then we'll come back and redo those at a later date. Nice! Suzuki.com. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Nice! There we go. We're going to save that replay for thumbnails. We might end up having to save 2 of them just in case we split the video. 26,000 credits. There we go. Adding it on. Nice. There we go. And next up is going to be Rio de Janeiro. Let's do this. Right, here we go. We are at Rio de Janeiro. Let's do this. Lotus Exige in the streets of Rio. I like Rio. It's quite a nice place. It looks very cool in this game. Four laps as well, so it's going to be quite a long race. I think this track takes about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, so going to be about 8 minutes the race overall. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Right, looking for the chicane. We're going to weave through, getting very close to the inside on the right there. And a little tiny bit of contact on the right through that corner. Going through the square left now. Very nice. Here we go, and this is as far out from the start line as we're going to get in this race. Quite a long way away, this part, actually. Nice. I would love to, like, race on a city street track. Or just race in general on a track. That'd be so cool. Go into Nürburgring, imagine that. But I have a feeling those are sort of like people with lots of money that go there. I don't know. Because obviously the Nürburgring is like a public toll road pretty much. Just there is no speed limit. You're allowed to race as long as you follow their strict rules. Which is understandable, the rules. Because, you know, new people and all that stuff. Oh, hit the inside there. Not great. If anyone wants to, you know, take me to Germany and let me have a ride around the Nürburgring, I'd be more than happy. Nice. Awesome. Here we go. Pulling over slightly to the right there. And then slightly to the left. Awesome. We're going to weave in between. That was an awesome corner there. You can see where we had that tiny bit of contact towards the front of the car. Where the paint has scraped off. Nice. Awesome. Come on, we got this. Nice. Come on, we got this. Look at the streets here, though. They are just absolutely insane. .420. The time was 4:20 as soon as we crossed the line for that second lap. Imagine if that was the end of the race. That would have been so cool. Nice. Oh, careful. Very nice. Nice. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of a slide there. Oh, hit the inside of the wall there. Of the inside of the tunnel. That's the first time I've done that in any race, hitting the inside of the tunnel. Impressive. Oh, and hit the wall there. Not great. That is the smallest penalty possible, though. 0.001 second. Wow. Literally had no impact on me whatsoever. Awesome. And onto the brakes now. There we go. There is not one thing that I can say that is really bad about any of the Forza Motorsports. Like, obviously there's things that bug people, but there's not anything that would tempt me to not play these games. The fact is, the one thing that wouldn't tempt me to play this game is the fact that it's been a pain in the ass to try and record it. But that's sort of a software problem, not on Microsoft's part or Turn 10's part. Nice. Awesome. Right, and onto the brakes now. I'm going to go around the corner. Perfect. And there we go. That is the end of the race. 8 minutes 37.9. That is very good. And that is our third race done. Awesome. Absolutely mental. Right, what are we looking at next? We are looking at Tokyo Circuit. Let's do this. Right, here we go. Around the Tokyo Circuit. It is time to shine. And we're off. Oh, look at that. Epson. Ah, it's just amazing seeing all these sponsorships. Is there a Sony one? No, I don't presume Sony would want their name in a Microsoft game. I realised that after I said that. That was probably the dumbest thing ever. Awesome. This is really good. Hit the wall there while I adjust my headset a little bit. Which is probably why you heard a lot of noise then. This video can't be split into two because if these final races are too short, so... To be fair though, the test track's going to be about 11 minutes, so... Oh well. We'll just have a super long episode today. Super fun, yeah. Ba-dum bum bum psh psh ba-dum bum psh 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 ba-dum bum psh psh bum ba-dum bum. I really did bugger up this series, this Forza Motorsport one without the music. It's definitely a little bit dull. For me anyways. But I definitely will get on top of like putting music in for Forza Motorsport 2 if necessary. I'm just worried about copyright claims, because again, I mean I don't earn a lot already, but it's enough to sort of fund some of these games. And at least like Forza Motorsport, this series is probably going to make back what I spent on the game, which was like 10 quid. I mean, I would hope that it would make that back, because if it doesn't, I'd be a bit worried how multiple videos can't get that. But... Though, to be fair, I've had this Forza Motorsport since I had it when it came out. I think it was... might have been someone in my family who had an original Xbox and had Forza Motorsport, and I just never played it because I was 3. But when I got my 360, my first one, I sort of put that Forza Motorsport in and was like, oh, it says Xbox, oh, I wonder what would happen. And it actually played, and I was like, whoa, this is insane. Obviously now, like, backwards compatibility is like a mandatory thing. You don't see consoles nowadays without some form of backwards compatibility. And that's what everyone wants. The Xbox One had a little bit of a tough time not having it straight out of the box. And in fact, having it so that you can't play all 360 games is a big problem. Because people have large libraries. They should have the last generation be completely compatible with the new console. No matter what. Because of the fact that people have large collections. I have a... Okay, I don't have a large collection of... Xbox One discs. Oh, that's not gone well. That's gone horrifically bad. But I don't have a large collection of Xbox One discs because I buy all my games digitally for the Xbox One. I have about 20 Xbox One discs from when I didn't have a bank card and have like money, if that made sense. But now I have money. I buy it all digitally because it's so much easier. And obviously the PS5 I'm aiming for the digital edition just because it's one, so much cheaper. It's £90 cheaper, which for the American audience, you're paying $100 less. So that's a lot of money to save. That's an entire game. Oh shit. This is not looking good for me, actually. Oh, because we spun out. Ah. I do hate this game sometimes. You tap the wall and it spins you out. Forza Motorsport 2, 3, and 4 all don't do that. So it's good that they phased it out, because if they didn't, Right, we are on lap number 4 now, so we have 2 more laps to try and catch up. Now, that is where we make the time, because the AI cars try and slow down too much there. But we have to do that twice. So we've done it once. We now need to do it again to make sure we keep it. We are in equal cars as well, so it is all about driver precision. Ah, come on, come on. I really don't want to do this again. 2.2 seconds. We lost all that time that we gained. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh well. Looks like we're going to be getting a second place for this race. Again, we're only aiming for 100% completion, not 100% golds. So. Unbelievable. How? I should have restarted the game as soon as I spun out. Restarted the race. Obviously, our aim is either first or second. If we get third, I will restart it. But, like, it's already taken me about an hour to start recording this anyways. Oh, look at that. We're going to go for a dive bomb on the inside. What are you doing? Last time we did that, I'm getting flashbacks. He's gone around the inside. We're going on the outside. We're going to get the launch. We've got the second place. We're losing the second place. We're going to have to rely on late braking, but not too late, otherwise we will mess it up once again. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're going to get our second place. That is awesome. Car's a little bit damaged up front. That's not ideal. We're going to lose a lot of potential cash as well. One thing I will do is come back to these races. The single races, not the championships. But I will come back to the single races so I can 100% them. There we go, 9 minutes 24. We'll save that replay, just in case it's split into two. I don't think it will be. There we go, 17,000 credits. Awesome. Ah, such a shame. Such a shame. Right, next up is Test Track Infield. Hopefully we have a better chance here. Right, here we go. Test track time. This is gonna be insane. And we're off. Nice. Here we go, onto the brakes for the start. Awesome. Oh, we've gone off the track there. Again, we're having to use a stock Exige for all of this. So that's sort of the thing that helps us when we're in the lead. Because we know if we can keep up a good fight, we can keep that first place. But we mess up so much whenever doing this. Whenever doing a race, mess up big time, all the time. It's like a mandatory thing. It's like, have you messed up yet? No? Well, here you go. Big rips. Awesome. Why is it 3 laps though? Why can't it just be 2? This episode is genuinely going to be an hour long. Genuinely an hour long. Nice. Awesome. Gone off into the grass a little bit there. Nice. Come on, we got this. Awesome. Oh, little bit of a corner cut. Oh, well. Oh, that was horrific. I wasn't even paying attention for that one. Come on, let's stay in the game, please. Preferably. You can see the lag as well, where it lags a little bit. Awesome. Jesus, I'm tired. Oh, a little bit too much power through there. Nice. Right, onto the brakes, let's go. Oh, and my phone's dead. Lovely. I always forget to charge it. It's plugged in! What on earth is going on? It's plugged in on my... Ah! There we go, it's charging. I've got a dodgy cable. Apparently. We did get a bit of damage there. That is unbelievable. So one thing I hate about phones is the chargers that break so easily. The old micro USBs that every phone seems to use for 10 years or so. They break so easily. I'm so glad they've moved to Type-C. But not a lot of phone makers, like the cheaper ones, are actually moving over to it yet. And it is ridiculous. Because it makes life an absolute nightmare. Nice. Onto the brakes. Let's go. Perfect. Nice. Come on, we got this. Ow. Just stub my toe while I'm at it, why not? Oh, careful. That is 5 minutes for the per lap for this race. It's going to be like a 14-minute race. Maybe I could do it in 2 separate episodes. Looking at the average time though, about 50 minutes. Yeah, I might keep it as 1. We'll have 1 super long episode, why not? I love this track so much because it is perfect. But it's not good for having like full races on. It's a test track. It doesn't make entire sense to have long races on it. Because it's for pushing a car and a driver to its limits. Which is not what endurance is about. Endurance is about being able to last. And if no one can do a race around here for an hour, like no one will be able to do a race for an hour around here. Let alone 24 hours. So like longer races are not good for this track. Though I will say, if it did exist in real life, it would be a lot of fun. Nice. Dun 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 bum. Mental. Getting around these corners without braking. A little bit wide on the exit there. Nice. There's a lot of speed that we're carrying through these sections here. Right, we're coming up to the very windy section now, again, for the 2nd time. Wow. That is a tricky corner there. We've gone wide both times now. Hopefully we can do a better job next time in this section. Awesome. Come on, Eileen. Let's do this. And here we go. We're on the main straight for the 2nd time now. Let's have a little break, shall we? Little bit of a drink. Here we go. Right. Back to driving. The fact is though, the area that this test track is in, the amount of space, they've used up the space that is necessary. And they've used it so effectively as well. You think there are tracks like the Ascari track, which are very effective use of the space. It's very effective, the Ascari Resort track. But there's also a tiny bit of wasted space with that. But it uses more effective track, right? Oh, that was horrendous. You've then got Silverstone, which uses the middle section, but there's still 2 massive areas that aren't used. Granted, there is a small stove circuit in the middle of Silverstone, but there's still wasted space. You think you've then got tracks like... I'm trying to think of some. Spa is a massive waste of space. There is so much area in the middle. There must be something you could do with that track. The fact is, there's been so many different designs for Spa that they put, that they could have done, and it uses that middle space. So why can't they add track to the middle? I know Spa is already a long enough track as it is, but like, it's just wasted space. There's not even a smaller track in the middle of Spa. Nice. We've gone off the track a little bit there. You can see all the cars just like weaving in and out, trying to get around that section there. 11 minutes this race. It's just so long. I'm not even joking, this race hasn't been fun. I normally enjoy this track, but like 3 laps is just too long. Because I've also got in the back of my head that I don't want the episode to go over an hour. And I'm worried that I'm going to end up having a nightmare trying to split these 2 in half. I might not at the end of the day, but these are just all sorts of things that me recording videos worry about. It's like, oh, is this going to fit? Is this not going to fit? Nah. Just shut up and get on with it. That's what I need to tell myself. Just get on, get this race done, and finish this Exige Cup. I don't even know what reward we're going to get for this. I know it tells you, which is sort of the thing that I like about this game over Gran Turismo, but then I don't like it at the same time. Because obviously Gran Turismo doesn't tell you what you're going to get. You have to either search it up or remember it from a previous playthrough. If you're playing for the first time, you won't know what cars you're going to get for winning. And that's sort of the thing that I like, that I don't know what I'm going to get. So it's a surprise. But again, I don't like that, because then I can't work out what I need to do. Because Gran Turismo requires you to have good cars for some of the races. And you can't get them anywhere other than completing all the events in a certain place. But which one do you have to go to is the question. You don't know. Awesome. Come on, we got this. Whoa. Ah, finally. Back on the straight. I thought I'd never see this tarmac again. Oh, apparently I wasn't on max throttle. Oh, well that makes sense. 13 minutes, 25 seconds. 26,000 credits. We're not even level 31 after that episode. Oh, that makes me sick. How? Put so much effort. That took so long. But there we go. Oh, we don't actually get the car until we gold that. Okay, let's go and gold that then. Right, this has taken me so long to do. At least like 3 or 4 attempts. But finally, oh gosh. Don't say it yet though, because I will jinx myself at this final corner. There we go. Nice, that's it. Unbelievable. There we go, 9:15. We'll save that. Not even at level 32 yet. Level 31. Ah, that's horrendous. But there we go. We got a Lotus Esprit V8. Ooh, I like that. We may be taking that at some time. But there we go. Ah, very nice. That is the Lotus Exige Cup. Stay tuned for the Ferrari 360 Modena. That thing. Stay tuned for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, make sure to hit that join button or check the link in the description for our merch page. We're selling some amazing merch over there. And if you guys do want to check out our other socials, we've got Instagram, Twitter, and a Discord server. Then go check those out in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.